Are we there yet? What? Do you want me to keep quiet so you can focus on the road? We've been driving on the same highway for like 6 freaking hours now without getting into a dangerous situation once. I'm not saying I want to play hints or something, I just want to talk. Can't possibly be that dangerous. My dude, my bro, my gamer, we have 240 miles left to go. I can't stand the silence anymore. We've been going pretty close to 80 miles an hour for the last 6 hours. That's going to be like 4 more hours at this rate. You cannot expect me to sit still and be quiet for 10 hours straight. My attention span for the quiet game has officially run out. So if you think that it's dangerous, you better figure out something to keep me occupied real quick. A Rubik's Cube in your suitcase isn't going to help much if I need to dig through half the car to get to it. Road trips are fun and all, but the car ride always drags on a bit too long and there's never enough things to keep me satisfied. Look, I don't know about you, but I remember this being your plan. You wanted to go all the way down to your mom's place on a road trip with your best friend, which is like theoretically fine, but you and I both know that I can't drive, which means you'd have to do the whole trip. And if you would just go the speed limit rather than 5 miles an hour slower, then maybe you wouldn't have to drive quite as long. Shave off like an hour or two, if I'm right. But it doesn't matter. It's fine. I'll try not to annoy you or distract you too much. Do you see a stop coming up soon? Maybe I can get like a magazine with puzzles or an interesting article so I can distract myself silently while you drive. I really want to comply with your please don't distract me rule, but I thought I could get to sleep on the trip, but it didn't quite work out the way I hoped. It's not like I can help it. Usually when I take the pills against car sickness, I get knocked out like a cartoon character. But for some reason, they just didn't this time. I can't help it, and I really do wish I was asleep right now. Not that I don't want to be here, just that I don't want to annoy you. We've been friends for years now, and I don't want to mess with that. And if that means getting knocked out for half a road trip, then so be it. I've seen my parents get annoyed with each other during long trips enough to know that it can be really rough. And I know why you originally wanted to get out of here for a while with me. I also know that you don't want to talk about it. So, I'm trying to help you out, okay? Good. I'm glad you get it. Now, I'll try to keep quiet until we get to like a gas station. I'll pay, and as soon as I have a magazine, we can get going again. I'm sure being a small 700 miles away from that place should help at least for a bit.